Amber, your Double Diamond leader. I wanted to do a quick video on are you all in? Now, before I begin, I do want to say there are going to be distributors that just do this for side, a hobby for just a little extra money. They're not all in and they let us know they're not all in. So this video, if you see it, is not for those people. This video is for the people that tell me they want to be where I'm at. They want to be where Maria, our triple diamond's at, almost presidential. They want to be where Jamie, our ambassador's at. They want to live the life-changing ways, earn that money, and they want to change their lives for their family. But I have a lot of leaders that are all in, and I have a lot of leaders that say they're in and they're not. Also, distributors. This goes for any rank you are. If you are all in, that means you are doing everything that is asked of you, because we put this stuff out there. We put videos out there. We put challenges out there. We put contests out there for you to learn and grow and work your business, because we have done that. I'm still growing every day, and I still do every challenge that is thrown at me. I make videos. I participate in the wrap parties that Maria does for us online every week. I do at least 3 power hours a week or more. I do my own power hours where I'm making sure every day I have a few hours a day that I am working. And I'm also busy, guys. I'm about to have a baby anytime, any day. I've been having contractions on and off for weeks. And I have 2 small kids, and I'm still putting in the work every single day. Now, there's people that work full-time. There's people that work full-time and go to school full-time, and they're all putting in the work. So you just have to get a schedule going. You have to sit there and take your day and say, okay, where can I add an hour here and an hour there? Is it I have to wake up an hour early or 2 hours early every morning so I can get some work in, so I can set my posts up because I have to work 12-hour day? So you can schedule your posts. If you need help doing that, let us know. There's different apps you can schedule. Like, I use Buffer when I have a busy day, just buffer.com. It's a free schedule posting app thing for Facebook. Maria uses one called, I think, SynShare. I'm not sure the exact name. But just ask for that one, and Maria can give it to us, and we can show you how to use them. There's only, I think, one for Instagram called Takeoff. There might be more. I don't know about iPhone if they have any. But for Android, I know I've used Takeoff before. I try not to use a whole lot of third-party apps now, because Instagram's getting really picky and starting to mess with, you'll be blocked from following if you use a whole bunch of third-party apps and just things like that. So, but I just wanted to do this video to let you guys know, a lot of people take this time of the year, like the fall, and they blame it being the slow season. Well, that's not the case. Fall is when last month I became double diamond, and I'm not saying it to rub it in or anything. I'm saying because I've worked really hard to get there. I've had a complicated pregnancy with health problems this whole time, and a toddler who's 2 and a 7-year-old, and I still, every night after they go to bed, put in 3 to 4 hours. I would get up early, put in 2 hours. At nap time, put in another 2 hours. I mean, I was still working 6 to 8 hours a day because I wanted this for my family, and I'm going to keep pushing this because Triple Diamond is right around the corner, and that's what I'm working for. But I made sure I post my 10 posts a day. I made sure I was talking to at least 50 people a day. At the most, I've talked to 150 people a day by cold messaging on Instagram. But hearing people tell me, I don't like cold messaging, I don't like doing wrap parties, I don't like contacting a whole bunch of people because I feel like I'm annoying them. That's going to get you nowhere. And I'm just putting it out there like that because it's the truth. We've learned from Ambassador Diamonds and Black Diamonds and Mark and Pam and, our CEO that you have to get the word out there to grow. And the only way to do that is to reach numbers. If you're not doing the extra activities that are given to you to help you, like the wrap parties, for instance. Those wrap parties Maria does, she spends time to gather pictures and make this wrap party for us. Sorry, this bird is driving me crazy over here. But she puts these wrap parties together. This is done by many, many leaders all over the board. You're going to hear about team wrap parties. And you have other leaders that are assigned to answer questions. So you can invite everybody you know each week. And the reason you want to do this is so many people have busy lives or they're going to forget about it. So if you invite more people every week, you're going to have more chances of getting potentials to these parties. I've had people I've talked to for months and months that still have not signed. And I invite them to the party, don't show up. Invite them to the party, don't show up. I send them a message, don't show up. Finally, they're like, oh, I finally have time. I'm going to, look at this party. Boom, there's a potential. And I had a distributor sign up from it last week. So get those people on there. You just invite people, Maria or whoever, Priscilla, me, whoever's going to do the wrap parties for us that week is going to post those pictures. You're going to have other leaders answering questions for you, which you can learn from, so it's awesome. And save pictures from there, use that information to your advantage. And then you're going to get potentials from this, and we refer them back to you to order. So you don't have to do anything but watch. Answer a couple questions that we post on there, like, distributors, what rank are you at? Distributors, what's your favorite before and after picture or personal before and after picture? And just get involved. Get involved with stuff. Now, that's just the wrap parties. What about contests that I do? Mini contests. I have 150 distributors, I think, under me. And usually my contests, I have about 10 people to, at the most, 20 distributors that will participate, which I don't understand because it's just helping you build your business and me give you gifts for doing that. Maria does them, Jamie does them, so many people do them to help you. You have a chance to look at Jamie and her Michael Kors purse. I won one of those for just, being in a challenge that she had and participating. Not that I'm anything special or anything like that. I just got a loyal customer, or I blitzed and took a picture. Just doing these challenges, they help build you. We wouldn't be so passionate about people being involved in this stuff if it didn't work at all. I've learned everything from Maria and Jamie. I watch them. I go on YouTube and watch other people like Jade Hooper, which you all have, I'm sure, heard of. Jocelyn Yates is a good one. Who is that other? There's a couple others on Periscope I've been really liking lately. I'll have to get a list together for you guys. But just reaching out and being involved in every little thing thrown at you. If you have OTOMs, One Team, One Missions, those are local events that come around a lot of people. Even if it's a couple hours away, Maria's drove 6 hours. Her and Joy have drove 6 hours to one. Danielle, one of my distributors, has drove 6 hours from Virginia to North Carolina to go, and she's coming to another one in Charlotte again in I think 2 weeks. This stuff is helping people grow, and it's there for you. It's right in front of your face, but you have to do it. And the people that don't do it but still complain that they're not certain ranks, to me, that's just, you're being lazy. You're not reaching out and doing what is right there for you. It's right in front of your face. And I'm not doing this video to be mean at all. I want success from everybody. I want everybody to, come together and have that success too. But when I get so many complaints that I'm not getting this, I'm not doing this, nobody's reaching out to me, nobody's talking to me. Well, you have to reach out to them. You have to be consistent and be excited and keep going. You can't stop. People are watching you. As soon as you stop, that's it. They're like, oh, that was just a thing they were doing. They weren't really into it. They weren't really making that money. You weren't excited, so you lost people. Another thing that has been bugging me so much is the negativity. Now there's a lot of distributors that have changed so much that used to be really negative, including myself. I have went through hell and back. And I used to be very negative and very opinionated. If you know me and I felt like, I had an opinion on something, I let you know. I would post about it on Facebook, that type of thing. Now, I don't. I've done a lot of self-development in the past almost, year and a half, 2 years. There's many books out there. Just watching Joel Osteen. I mean, there's so many different things you can do for self-development. And if anybody feels like they need that, and I guarantee 90% of us do, I'd say 100%, but there are some people that are just happy, positive people all the time. I try to be, but I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I have to watch The Secret literally once a week, and I still do that once a week. Even when I'm getting down and negative about the littlest thing, we put it on here so much at the house that even Matt, my fiance, will be like, okay, we need to watch The Secret. Like, that's just something that has really, really, really helped us. Having in your mind happiness and positivity all the time, don't come to me and say, oh, I had 10 potentials, but none of them are going to sign up. They're just not going to. They won't answer me. No, you need to wake up and say, I have 10 potentials and 10 of them are going to sign up, and have that in your mind. Keep thinking these positive things are going to come to you, and they will. And believe me, I used to always think, oh, this bill's coming, I don't know what we're going to do. We don't have money for food. We don't have money for rent. We don't have money for anything. And that's all that was going. I was worrying constantly, stressed and worried. And believe me, I used to be one of the most stressed. Most people, honestly, that knew me back then would say that I was a B word, just being nice and keeping this clean. I was very worried and stressed about everything all the time, that I just did not have time to have fun and be happy anymore. And that went on for years. After that, I joined this company. I met Maria, who really changed my life because my upline really didn't do a whole lot in the company. And just learning from Maria and Jamie and learning about being a positive person could impact your business, they're not lying. That changes everything. If you are constantly negative or thinking you can't do something, you will not do that. And that's just how it goes. You need to read self-development books. You need to listen to audio tapes. I mean, do whatever you need to do, but you need to have it in your mind that you are worth so much more than anything thrown at you. And I know many of us have been through a lot of stuff, and we're all worth more than that. We all deserve, God wants us to have this prosperous life and be, amazing and be able to help whoever we can. But you can't be like that if you're negative and think you can't do it ever. So that's where you need to, first off, you need to stop thinking you can't do this, because you can. It might take you 5 years, but if it takes me 5 years to be a millionaire, oh well, because I know managing GNC for 80 years wouldn't get me there. So, 5 to 10 years to be a black diamond, which is my ultimate goal, and it should be all of yours if that's what you want. I hate saying that because I think I've seen that this company can give so much more, so I know I'm going to keep going and going. But there's a lot of people that haven't seen the full vision, and I don't like I don't want to bring anybody down that just wants this for side money or something like that. So I don't want, like I said at the beginning of the video, people to think I'm putting you down because you're not working 8 hours a day. This is more for the people that tell me every day, I need to be here, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm not getting it, nobody's signing up. You need to get involved, you need to get happy, you need to think positive, and you need to reach up to your uplines. Look at Maria's doing this extra challenge for people. She had like 40 something people say they were signing up to do these challenges because she knows what it takes to get there. Look at Maria, guys. She's charting for presidential. Obviously, she knows what it takes to get there. So she gave me these challenges last year, right before I became Diamond. I did the challenges and I got to Diamond. Then Double Diamond a couple months later. You guys have to do that, though. You have to do what it takes to build. And she has these challenges for you, but I think 5 or 6 actually even answered her back to do the challenges. So you guys need to come up with something, a schedule or something that's going to put you, in these challenges and get you going. And it's not very hard. It's not hard things that you have to do. I mean, setting up some wrap parties. If you're not a wrap party person, let her know and change it. And, okay, I'm not big into the wrap parties yet. I do want to get into them, but I'm going to follow 100 more people to make up for it, and I'm going to talk to 50 more people to make up for it, and I'm going to go blitz more people. Just challenge yourself, push yourself. This is life-changing, and just think, Christmas is around the corner. Wouldn't you like an extra $2,000 as a Diamond? Wouldn't that change so much if you had an extra $2,000 come in during the month of December for Christmas and bills and everything like that? Sorry guys, I'm having a contraction, but hold on, lost my train of thought. But just get involved, do these challenges, reach out to your upline. If you're all in, be all in. Don't let the fall time where everyone says the business gets slow. The business isn't getting slow. You're getting slow. You're not reaching out to the people. People that have really fell down in ranks, say you reach Diamond or above or even Ruby or Emerald, and you lost those ranks, look back at when you hit those ranks. When you hit Diamond, when you hit Emerald, when you hit Ruby. Are you working as hard as that? Are you reaching out to that many people? Are you posting and following? And, I tell everybody on Instagram, that's where I grew, post 10 times a day, at least 3 before and afters. But you don't want it works. You want to show the excitement in your lifestyle. You want to show your journey. If you don't have a journey yet and you just started, you want to share others. I share success stories that are above me every day. Maria shares them. Jamie shares them. Now Jamie, has an amazing success story, so we share hers a lot. Like, share your upline stuff. Use your uplines for examples. I copied them to be where I'm at because I wanted to learn exactly what they were doing. So do that. Use that. Don't say, well, I don't know what to post. I don't know where to get pictures. Ask us and we'll tell you. It's that easy. This is your own business, though. It's not get rich overnight. You have to grow it and you have to put the work in. But once you do, your life is going to change tremendously. Believe me, I'm at Double Diamond and I'm very, very happy, and I cry about it still. I mean, I'm hormonal too, so that's probably why I'm crying as well, but it has changed everything in my whole entire life, and I know that I'm charting for Triple Diamond. I'm very close to, getting there, and then the next step is presidential, and then ambassador. Like, we're just going to keep going because I know this company can do that, and it's done it for tons and tons of people. So why don't you deserve that? Why don't you put that hard work in for however long it takes you to get there and change your family's whole entire life. But if you guys are ready to be all in, you need to reach out to your upline. Reach out to me. Reach out to Priscilla. Reach out to Maria. Do these challenges. Get involved so you can change your life. And I love you all. And I didn't want this to be a I'm mad at the world or mad at any of you guys, because I'm not. I just want you guys to be successful like we have been. I want you to know you're worth so much more than what you have gone through or are going through. But I will see you guys later. Bye.